This is a list of all the quest bosses and monsters that can be safe spotted in quests within RuneScape. I'll be explaining them all as we go. They'll be timestamped down in the description below so you can jump around and find whichever boss you're looking for. I hope you enjoy. First up is Count Draynor. You're going to want to run to the tile southwest of the stairs by the skeleton, and then you're going to want to step under Count Draynor. This will push him into the corner that you were standing in prior. It may take a few tries. I got lucky here and it happened really quickly. And once you do that, you're going to want to just cast a spell over the corner, and you should have no problem killing him. Next up is Witch's House. For the first two phases, you're going to want to do the same strategy that you used for Count Draynor in the previous section. I just face tanked the first form, so I didn't include it in the video, but it works the same way as this spider. You step into the northeast corner, and then step under the spider, and after a few tries, the spider should walk into the corner that you were standing on, and you just cast a spell around the corner at him. The bear phase and the wolf phase are very simple as the tile is marked by quest helper. After the spider, you just run to the marked tile and cast from there. The first three phases of Fight Arena are all the same. They all have the tile marked by quest helper as well. Simply click on the tile and run to it and cast either mage or range over the bone pile to kill the bosses. I've included a fight transition so you can see how to run to the tile. This one can be a little bit tricky. You need to talk to the mercenary and start a dialogue, and then stay one tile next to the mercenary at all times. Then you're going to want to cast a spell or shoot an arrow at the mercenary captain, and then move diagonally so that the mercenary captain gets stuck on the mercenary himself. Again, Runelight will help you by highlighting the tile, but after the demon spawns, click on the tile to the north or east, I can't remember which, of the ladder right away, and there's no way for the demon to get to you. You're going to want to run to the north so that the goblin follows you, and then make sure your run is on to create enough separation that the goblin will get stuck on the wall as you run back to the gate and around the corner quickly. I was trying to figure this one out as I went. I was trying to safe spot him over the table, but it turns out you can't do that. But if you look at this tile kind of south of the door, it'll push the mob to the northeast corner, and you should be safe from there. The Shilo Village safe spots are all the same. You're just going to be ranging or maging it over the Dolomin. I'll include all four bosses just so you can see them, but they're all the exact same. I'm throwing Elemental Workshop 1 in here because why not? The Earth Elementals can be killed safely. You just need to attack them and then run to the center. When they unaggro from you, run back in and attack them again, as you can see in the video. Shadow of the Storm can be a bit tricky. You're going to want to run behind the Northwest Torch with your auto retaliate turned off. You're going to want to attack with water spells because that's the demon's weakness. You're going to want to wait until the health bar from the demon disappears before you attack every time. Now, this isn't completely safe as we're going to be trading hits, which means every time you splash, the demon won't hit you. But every time you do damage, the demon will be able to attack you. It could hit a 0 or it could hit a max hit, which I think might be 10. You'll notice I switched to water spells because it is a lot more accurate. The last part of the quest is the most dangerous because you're going to have to tank a hit or two. You're going to be finishing him off with melee. So you're going to step out, attack him with dark light. And if you see a hit splat, you're going to stand next to him and tank a hit because you need to be right next to him when you deal the finishing blow. Otherwise, he'll heal back up to about 12 health and you'll have to restart. This one might seem a little silly, but it can be useful. You're just going to want to corner safe spot these priests along the pews, and they can't get to you. The last two are the exact same. You're going to be attacking them and dragging them into a building and attacking them over a chair or a table. I thought I could use the cactus or the carpet here, but obviously I was wrong, so I just dragged him back around into the building. This might look a little weird because I got him safe spotted a little bit on one of the other mobs that was in there, but if he's not there, just follow along and run through him back around the chair like I did towards the end. Stay tuned for part two and let me know which bosses you'd like to see sooner rather than later.